the Nanosuit, the greatest tactical combat machine the world has ever known.
Hear that? Must be nothing.
Alright, let's go ahead and kick through this concrete right here. Now remember, this is a pretty big area, like it's a pretty big chapter, so I will be forwarding through some of this unnecessary running. There's a lot of running in this particular chapter, so I'm just going to be showing you guys the combat areas here. Now you do want to make sure that you pick up this sniper rifle.
Prophet, this is Venom Command.
See if I can pick it up. Yes, there we go. Make sure you pick up that guy. I'll show you where we're going to be using that at in just a second.
Venom Command, I'll keep it simple.
We're just going to come on down here and hit up the zip line.
Any assistance is welcome.
Really, the hardest part about this area is the boss, but even then, that's not that difficult once I show you what to do. Head down this zip line. Now, the trick to this little area right here is that there's going to be 3 or 4 enemies beneath you, and there's an enemy way across the way. You can't see him. Well, obviously, you can't see him right now because there's a wall, but he's behind that wall way across on the other side. So what we're going to do is go ahead and hit up our sniper rifle. Go ahead and cloak out. We're just going to wait for him. Let's go ahead and highlight him. See him walking right there. Go ahead and highlight him. And we'll wait till he walks back. And we'll just get a shot on. And take him out. And that way you don't have to worry about him shooting you. Because what will happen is he'll shoot you from over there. And he'll be hitting you. And it's just crazy, right? Because there's enemies down beneath you too. And you just don't want him to be getting cheap shots. I was just about to tell you that sometimes they like to hop up here and play aggressive, and there they go. Sometimes they're going to be there, sometimes they're going to be in this area right here. Just depends. So I like to stay right in here until I have all these guys down. Just let these guys come to me. Shield out if they ever get you in this little area. Just make sure you shield up. And this is your little safe haven right here. Now, if you don't want to use the sniper rifle, again, if you stay in this area, the sniper will not be able to hit you back here. And it provides you a good little safe zone. So once everybody's down, you can go ahead and push up this way. Let's go ahead and hack this minefield right here. Okay. And we'll go ahead and walk across here. We got plenty of energy. You don't have to hack that turret or anything. Just come through here. Then when you get in this area, just come over here to this corner and crouch down and get your energy back before we make our next run. Cloak out. I like to crouch walk through here. And then before I make my run way up there, I like to get right here one more time and get a full set of energy. Now this is about a 70% chance there's going to be an alien coming around this corner. And if he is, which I don't see him right now, I like to come right over here and wait. Sometimes he'll just walk right past you right there, and you can go ahead and just walk behind him. If he doesn't, then obviously, I think I hear him right now. See if he's still here. Nah, I think we're good. Okay, he's gonna be up here. Just come on and walk right past him. Just hop up here. Just bypass him. Then you just want to run right over here. Now, if you didn't take out the sniper rifle earlier, or the guy with the sniper rifle earlier, this is where you want to go, right? Because if you don't come here, like if you go over here, or you stay down there too long, then he'll be able to shoot you. He'll have an angle on you. So this is kind of like your safe spot to kind of regroup and get ready for the next little section. I like to come right over here, get behind this desk, and try to crouch down right here, get my energy back. And then we're just going to make a run for the objective. There's a blood stain over here on the wall. See all that blood stain? You can just do a super jump right here and then just take off running. Just gonna run right past this dude. He may shoot you 1 or 2 times, but you're just trying to get into this area right here for, you know, like to trigger the cutscene, and you'll be good to go. Now your reaction is to go ahead and take off here because you have the super shield, but my suggestion would be to go ahead and just take these guys out normally and not try to do anything fancy here, because what'll happen is if you go too fast and then your shield wears off like it just did right there, you'll be in the middle of a gunfight that you can't win, and it'll be game over for you. So what I like to do is just take people out and methodically come through here. And And then I'll show you a little danger zone coming up right here. You don't want to fall down into that area right there, because typically there's going to be an alien or two that comes through here. See them right there. You want to come over through this way, fall down, hit your shield, and then fall again. You're almost going to die, but not really. You'll end up living, and now you can just make your way to your next objective, which is over there. We're going to take that sewer tunnel right there. Now you're going to be getting shot at some here, so you know, shield up or just, you know, run in zigzag formation like we're in war, and then you won't die or anything. Be careful when you come through this tunnel, because there's a pinger over there and he can shoot you from here, so make sure you're shielded up when you're in front of this doorway. Shield up again and come through here. Now there is a really safe way to get through this, and what you do is you basically go that way and then you wrap around all this stuff until you get to the other side. So feel free to do that if you want to, but I'm going to go ahead and be a little bit more aggressive and go through the water. And if you're going for a speed run, this is the shortest path to A to B, you know what I mean? Because we're trying to get over there where it says 296. So you can just swim. Now the good thing about swimming in the water is that you're completely protected, and unless you get really close to these guys, they're not going to be able to see you. And when they do that pulse radius thing to be able to locate you, it's really hard for them to get you with that when you're underwater. So just kind of keep your distance, play it cool. If they do see you, like I think there's a guy that's seeing me right now, just kind of stay still, wait for them, and then wait for the threat level to go back down, just like that. So let's kind of play it cool. We got 2 pingers over here, so we're going to get over here, try to get out of their lines of sight. See how the threat level goes up when I come out of cloak? You can just keep cloaking and they won't know where you are. We're just going to keep playing this game of cat and mouse until these guys kind of get in a position where I think I can run past them, and then we're just going to run as fast as we can and try to get to the other side. And I think that time is about now. Let's go ahead and get our energy back. We're going to make one push, and I'll show you where we're trying to get to. Actually, let's do one more, because I wasn't as close to the shore as I thought. All right, here we go. Just make sure that you're not fast swimming right here, because it takes your energy away. And we're just trying to make it right over here to this area, because remember, they're right behind us right now. So if you can get right here, you're golden. Again, get your energy back. Then we're just going to make our run up there. You can actually sprint through here. Okay, let's get our energy back. I like to hide right here behind this wall, because they can still shoot you in here if they see you. So just, again, just playing it real safe. When you come around this corner, make sure you're cloaked, because that turret can shoot you over here. And we're going to come right here and cloak again, and we'll hack this minefield and continue this thing. Okay, so we'll go ahead and let our turret do most of the work for us. Now that we've hacked that, then we're going to come out here and hack this minefield. Take care of this. And then I like to wait a couple of seconds right here. Just a couple of seconds, because sometimes there's going to be some enemies that tend to come up this ramp. You can probably see them coming up the ramp right now. And I want my turret to be able to take them out. Sometimes they stop, sometimes they don't. But I don't want to be stuck up there when they come around, when I come around the corner, because they can tend to take me out. Let's go ahead and hack our machine again, then we'll make our run for it, because there's about 2 or 3 of them, and there's a security bot, so it can get a little bit crazy if you're up here when they come out. So we'll go ahead and come up here now and cloak out. We'll take this dude out right quick. Okay, we'll get our energy back. Stay right in here. So another guy, you can see him coming up the ramp right now. Let's see if we can get him to come up here and let the turret take him out. That's usually what happens. They'll keep coming up here and the turret will take him out. There's the security bot I was telling you about. Okay, they got my machine, so I'm just going to stay over here and get my shots on these guys. Let's get my health back, or my energy back. It's kind of a cat and mouse right here. It's very easy to get trapped. Just got to be really careful. Like I said, if you're down there on that ramp when all these people come out, it's very overwhelming. Even if you have shield on and cloak on, they can take you out really fast. So we're going to come over here. We're going to get right here one more time and get our energy back, and then we'll make our way across the broken bridge up here. Okay, there's going to be an enemy right here. There's also, sometimes there's an enemy right there, but if you waited like I did, chances are he's already came out and you've already killed him. But just make sure you check back over there. And now we're just going to super jump up here, and we're going to run really fast. And this is a little trick right here. You're going to encounter an alien when you come around this corner, but you want to make a far right turn, like a really wide turn, and hug that wall, like on the right hand side of your body, and you can bypass him. If you're on the left or the middle, you're going to run into him and he's just going to kill you. So let's keep that in mind. Now your instinct here is to run out here and go crazy because you're supercharged. But again, you're going to find that you're going to run out of this supercharge, and you're going to be in the middle of a bunch of these enemies, and they may end up killing you. So you just have to kind of be careful when you're supercharged on this particular chapter, because it can be a little bit misleading. So I like to come this way. Sometimes there's a dude down here. I don't see him right now. Sometimes there is a guy right there. You can take him out. I like to get right here and rest. There is going to be an enemy up top that we need to take out when we climb that it's like a snake tentacle that's coming out of the ground. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but my screen is extremely blurry for some reason, and I'm not sure why. So y'all see that? I don't know if it's a glitch or what, but it's extremely blurry, and it's hard for me to see. So I'm kind of doing this at a disadvantage. Let's come up here. It's going to be a guy right here on our right. Let's go ahead and take him out. Okay, get our energy back. Looks like it's cleaned itself up now. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but I was working at a huge disadvantage, son. My screen was blurry. But I guess that's what you get for doing a live recording, baby. You just never know what's going to happen. Alright, so there's going to be a pinger on the other side of this wall. There's also a turret over here that you can't see. There's a turret over here that you can't see. I like to come out here first, go ahead and cloak out and hack this turret. And that's going to be enough to kind of be a good distraction for this pinger. And it's going to do a little bit of work for you. I like to come over here and get as much energy back as I can, and then go ahead and try to use this turret as like a distraction. You know what I mean? For me to get down here. And then when you fall off here, just make sure that you're shielded up so you don't die. And then I like to come right here and kind of hide. Then we're just going to cloak out. Got a pinger right here, so let's go around this way. And we're just trying to get past this pinger, and then it's going to be... Alright, let's get back over here since he ruined our shield. Try this again. Just trying to get as far away from this pinger as we can, because they're lethal. Alright, let's go ahead and run. We can get past them now. Come down here and get our health back. Now there's a buggy up here that you can take. I don't know. I've died before in the buggy. I tend to like to just go ahead and not be in the buggy, but you can do whatever you like. I tend to just kind of just run and get cover like this and get my energy back. It's probably going to be a little bit faster in the buggy, but like I said, I've died a couple times trying the buggy, so I tend to just like to play it out like this. And then I like to go ahead and get this gun right here. Probably replace the sniper. I like this gun right here. It's going to be good for the boss. And I'll show you guys how to sneak through here. I like to come this way. kind of get in this area right here. There should be enemy right here on the other side of this wall. Let's go ahead and make sure you're crouch walking so you can extend the length of how far you move. So there's the enemy right there. All right, we're gonna wait because usually that enemy right there is not there. So we're gonna wait. I definitely don't want to get in a firefight with both of these guys at the same time. Okay, and get our energy back here. You definitely want to just sneak past all these enemies. You definitely just want to sneak past all these enemies. All right, looks like we can make it this time. Yeah, if you cause an alert right here, it's going to be very hard for you to be able to get out of here alive. I like to come right here just to get my energy back. It's a good little resting spot. Then I'm just going to go right through that crack in the wall right there. Looks like they may have seen me, so we're going to go ahead and bust it out right here. Okay, get our energy back. Alright, they just hit me with the energy shield again, so I'm going to come over here. Got to adapt. Okay, they got me again. Let's come back over here. These corners are really good ways for you to get your shield back up. And then all we got to do now is hack this guy right here. Make sure you're cloaked, or at least you have your shield on when you do this, so you don't die. I mean, it's all about balance. It's all about making sure that you know where to go in case you alert these guys. Just make sure you find a corner. Basically, a corner is good because it covers 50% of your body, right? You know, you have 4 sides to your body. A corner will take care of 2 of them. And then if there's no enemies directly in front of you, there's only a 25% chance that you can be hit. And that's exactly how you want to play that out. Now, in this area, you do want to go ahead and use your shield ability to run here as fast as you can, because you can actually bypass all of this using your shield ability, or your super soldier ability, I should say. I'm gonna head up here. Let's see, let me get over here. There we go. Now we just gotta wait for him to land the VTOL warship. Now sometimes he lands it over here, sometimes he lands it way on the other side of the map. But what I find is that if I stay over here, he'll land it here. If you take off and start running, he tends to land it somewhere else, and you have to go all the way around the map to be able to meet up with him. Now what he's doing now is he's basically killing all the enemies. So you got 2 options. You can wait here and just let him kill everybody for you, but it's going to take a long time. Or you can go ahead and come up here and help him out, and that's gonna let it go a bit quicker. So just come up here when he lands and again reload my ammo. We'll get in here. Now this part right here is extremely easy, so I'm probably just going to skip this. All you have to do is just hold down the trigger and just shoot everything. Now it is possible to die, but it's highly unlikely, and so I don't feel like the need to necessarily show all of this. So I will see you guys when this is done, and we'll take care of this boss. Alright, so as soon as that little segment's over, you're going to be on this main gun right here. Let's go and skip this cutscene. You're going to be on this main gun. You can actually take these things out right here. We're just going to wait for these guys to pop in. You can just sit here and feast on these guys. You can shield out if you need to. And then we're just waiting for the next big airship to bring some more guys in, and we can actually take it out. I'll show you that in just a second. Make it a little bit easier on us. He's going to fly in from the back of the map.
Yeah, I was just keeping quiet about it, seeing as you were having such a good time. No, of course I haven't fixed it yet. Twat.
Okay, you can actually take this dude out right here. Just keep shooting it. And that's usually enough to kind of speed up this area. And now we're going to go take on the boss. Alright, so what you want to do when you first get in this fight is just go ahead and hop down and run over here. And I like to come right down over here and go ahead and pick up this gun. This is going to be your saving grace right here. And then what you do is you just cloak. And you can take out these little tentacle things if you want to, but I find that it's not necessary. You just want to come out here and get your shots on. When you see the lasers and the red things, you just come down here and shield up. And then use this opportunity to reload. You see what I mean? And then you just come back out when you see the lasers come down here. You can actually hear them in your headset and on your TV. And when you hear them go away, that's when you want to come out of cover again and get you some shots on. Okay, you see the lasers and the red things, just come down here and shield up. You're going to get hit like some collateral damage, but it's not going to be enough to really do any damage to you at all. Now I'm just waiting for the lasers. You can hear the lasers going off right now. Come out here and get some shots. Okay, now he's a bit too close to me right now, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and reload, and then I'm going to make my way across the map. Because he's really too close to me right now to be working this strategy. You just want to come to the other side of the map and basically just do the same thing. See what I mean? Just come over here, locate him again, get your shots on. And this gun right here is so beast. You know what I mean? Go ahead and get right here and shield up. Reload. And really what's hurting you right there is just the bricks and stuff falling on your head. You're not really getting hurt by the actual shots. Okay, I'm just waiting for the laser sound to go away. Okay, pop out of cover, get my shots on. Okay, now this is one strategy. Now what you can also do is you can run around and collect those power-ups. I don't know if you guys know about these or not, but you can actually come right here and collect these power-ups like this. These power-ups right here. And you can actually just come over here and just go beast on him. Just go beast mode. See what I mean? That really does a lot of damage on him. Get your energy back. Get some shots on. It's kind of hard to shoot this thing sometime because it's, you know, it doesn't really have any aim on it necessarily. You can also come over here and get these guys. Okay, you can just beast on this dude, man. See what I mean? Okay, let's run out of the way. Get our shield up. Okay, let's get some more shots. Okay, let's run out of the way. Yeah, these guns right here are really what you want to go for, because they can put some damage on him really quick. You can see he's already smoking. Just sit there and beast on him, man. Okay, then you can just go back to this gun now. Okay, got the lasers out. Let's go ahead and come down here. So yeah, you can combine any part of this strategy that you want to. Like if you want to use the alien guns, which I suggest, that's going to hurt him the fastest. Or you can use this gun right here. Either way. We'll go ahead and get some distance on him right quick as soon as he's done with these lasers. Let's go ahead and cloak out here. I like being back here because that's where all the ammo is for this gun. Waiting for the laser sound to go away. Peek out. And he's almost down for the first time. You can tell because he's smoking like that. Okay, let's come back over here. Shield out. Okay, there we go. That's the first time. Now this is kind of tricky because the like the zombie aliens are going to come out or whatever. So what I like to do is just head back. You can shoot him here if you want to, but I find it's better to go ahead and get your cover. Go ahead and reload and shield up and all that good stuff, because the zombies are going to be coming out, baby. And these guys can be a little bit tricky. They're going to be coming on one of these sides right here. I'm just waiting for them. You can also throw grenades. Try to kill them that way. You really just want to take those guys out first before you do anything else, because they can put the hurting on you pretty fast. Just make sure you're shielded out if you come out of cover. Not too worried about cloak here, just worried about shield. Just trying to make sure all these dudes are dead. Oh, here they come. Yep, and once these guys are down, you get the advantage again. Okay. Let's go ahead and shield out again. I think they're all down. So now we're just, oh nope, there they are. Okay, let's come over this way. And once those guys are down, now you can just repeat the process of trying to just, you know, focus on killing him again. Alright, and that should be it. We'll just go ahead and hit him this time. And that's going to be enough to take him out. You can just shoot him for good measure if you want to have fun. But he's dead, baby. And that's it. Then all you have to do is just come over here and trigger this cutscene. And that's going to be the end of episode number 6. Come through here. Skip this. And that's it, guys. So that's the end of episode number 6. So I will see you guys in episode number 7, the finale. You guys be good.